Welcome back, everybody. We are on episode session 28, the Mexican standoff. Um, where we last left off.
We just call that a standoff down here.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Feywild standoff. We last left off. The party was making the day one of their 6-day journey into the Feywild, as it's about take 6 days to get to the Vox Populi, or at least to like the edge of Vox Populi. Day one, as the party began to traverse to the, they were assaulted by colors, smells, colors that they have never perceived before, and smells that brought them close to home. But the further they delved into the Feywild, the more a grim sight lay before them. The smell of iron and the taste of blood filled their nostrils and their tongues, and silence subdued the forest. And as they got further, bodies of Eladrin, Sumus elves or high elves, and these gloomy looking elves, and that of the chromatic dragonborn. Titus, with your helmet sort of giving you the warning that, or the heads up that you can cast Speak with Dead, you were able to ascertain information from one of the Eladrin, the high elves, that he belonged to the Sealy Court, and that this maiden could not be trusted, and that there was a battle between the Sealy Court, the Unsealy Court, and Uther's forces. You heard some shouting up ahead, and as you guys began sort of rushing your way, you saw the elves, the dragonborn, all fighting amongst one another. The sun elves or the high elves said, "Kill the girl, she is a threat." The gloomy looking elves said, "Protect her from the corrupted elves." And the chromatic dragonborn yelled, "Capture the girl, Uther needs her alive." We're gonna put a little pause. I'll let you guys figure out what you want to do before we start.
Well, first off, we know one faction we can't trust, and that's Utheric's Scaly Boys. So that's immediately...
Yeah, but they're done.
Yeah. Like, that's not really the option.
So, do we know which? I forget. Did we actually meet a presence of Titania or something, or do we just know?
You guys rolled like a history check or a religion check, and were able to, and you knew one of you guys knew that the history of the Sealy Courts is that Titania is in charge of the Sealy Courts.
Okay. And the Sealy Court is the Sun Elves.
Sun, the Eladrin, I call Sumus elves. I've probably mentioned in my lore if you read that. Yeah, they are a part of the Sealy Court. Or I should say this: not all elves are part of the Sealy Court. Some are. Like Talaran.
Well, I mean, we're clearly standing in front of some that aren't.
Yeah.
What about my character?
Well, I would have. I just wanted to like Talaran. You came from the lands of Melamar, so you were not familiar with. You've heard of the Sealy Court, but your character is not familiar. Has not been in the presence of the Sealy Court, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, prospect to our group. We know we're not siding with the Scalies. So as for the other two, how about we just figure out which one can help us in our endeavor to get the book, and then just side with them, because I don't particularly care.
That's a valid point. Normally Titus would try to rescue the girl in question, But with what the corpse said, he's got reservations about that and wants to get a read on the girl.
Okay.
So maybe we can take control. Quick refresher. So the Sun Elves wanted to capture her or kill her?
The Sun Elves, we'll
The
call
Sealy
them.
Court
Yeah, they wanted to kill her.
kill.
She
The other ones
wanted to protect.
protect.
Unseelie wanted to protect.
Okay, so we don't trust her.
So, which faction said that they didn't want Uther to get her? Was that the Pale
Sounds
Elves?
like the Sealy Court or the Unsealy Court.
Nobody seems to want, except for the Dragonborn, want the or not Dragonborn.
Want Uther to take her.
Yeah.
You
Uther
might
wants
want to
to
discern why Uther wants to take her, if possible.
Okay.
So Unseelie Elves and Sealy Elves. Sealy Elves are the gray guys.
Yes.
Okay.
I used Shadow Kai elves, but it's just better to distinguish the two of them. Gloomy, happy. Happy and gloomy.
Right, so the Sealy are the gloomy.
Sorry.
Yes,
Sealy are these
Sealy are the gloomy.
sorry. Unseelie are the gloomy, are the dark looking ones. Unseelie are these ones.
Okay.
Sealy are these ones.
The Sealy ones want to kill her, dude. You
Yes.
might want to figure out why.
Yes.
They look too happy to want to kill.
But the other ones called them corrupt.
Is the girl an elf or is she a human?
She looks human.
Hmm.
She looks like a peasant girl. Like no like discernible features other than like pale skin, human, a bit beat up, like blood running down her eye.
Damn.
Yeah.
Girl wouldn't generate us money.
Can I roll an insight check? Just to,
once we get
I
into
know what's going on with the
once
Sealy Elves.
once we get into combat, or like once we get into that, this is sort of like a out of game discussion, so you guys can discuss your next moves once we do start the actual combat. It's or like the encounter. This is I just wanted to get like you guys can discuss, and then once we do jump in, you can start making those rolls.
Okay.
I really don't have a plan of attack. If
I do.
aside from the Dragonborn die.
Okay.
Hear me
That's
out.
it.
How about we go and we just fuck them up?
How about we
Which
try
them?
to de-escalate the situation first?
Yes.
And get a bearing on what's actually happening.
Okay.
How about the discretion is a better part of valor and we let them fight?
That's boring.
That's boring, but that's also we can
I
take
just
out
wish-
the straggler.
I think it's important to know what the significance of the girl is.
Well, it doesn't sound like we're gonna figure that out unless the fight happens. So
or we just stop the fight. I have an idea.
Yeah, that too.
Your barbarian mindlessly charging here. No.
No, I think Titus and Aaron's character have a similar idea.
So
Are you guys ready to start the combat?
combat? No.
Sure.
Well,
Well, maybe, but not.
That
well,
he wants to discuss.
I
his
just say
plan, bro.
sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is
Let's
okay.
go.
This is and because
Send
I just
it.
once you're ready, you guys ready, or do you still want to discuss a little bit more?
So we're not necessarily entering combat like when we're done with this discussion. Is what I'm saying.
But for the sake of keeping
And,
track.
Yes,
for, like, we
okay,
can roll
but yes.
initiative, yes,
Yes,
but we're
yes,
just like
We're done.
Yes. Okay.
We're done with the
So-
discussion. Don't just go.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna roll. I need to roll initiative for these three groups, and then one of you guys. I want you guys to roll the first initiative. There's gonna be 4 initiatives. Whoever has the highest, that group goes. There's gonna be, and then between you guys, I'll have you guys roll initiative to determine who goes first within your subgroup. Does that make sense?
Well, for this situation, not necessarily, because two of us have like a plan to deal with it. That I think avoids combat.
Okay.
So
This is-
Avoids combat
Initiative
or
isn't
potentially
necessarily
avoids combat.
okay. Initiative isn't-
specifically between the two
He's
elf
saying
factions.
a fight's about to happen, so roll the fucking die.
Yes, just roll. I'm because like. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, can I like say what my idea is?
Yeah.
Or like the two of us, because like Austin and I haven't like said our ideas to the group.
And
Okay.
my idea was just to get between the two elf factions and try to get a bearing on what they're exactly fighting about.
Okay.
As
Yeah,
for the
so-
Dragonborn, fuck them.
So, and then my idea of helping you
Okay,
with that
also choose your
is
words
I'm going to
carefully there,
ready
bud.
a 5th level.
Fuck them up.
Okay. Okay. Choosing to prepare a spell.
Yes. Yes.
That
I
will be-
will
that will
have
be
a
within-
5th level fireball ready, and if they don't respond, I'm just wiping out all of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Or at least threatening to.
So that means my plan of getting between them probably isn't the best call if you're going to fireball them.
Well, I mean, like, I will create the opening for you to fireball. Or not for you to fireball, for you to enter by, if they don't stop and listen to us, then they just all go.
Do they see us?
Yeah. Because they asked you guys
Okay.
help us
Who asked
kill
us
the
to help?
person. Yeah. So like they do see you. You are there.
Who asked us to help them?
All three of them. They said when they saw you guys, they said, "Kill the girl. She's a threat." The gloomy elves said, "Protect her from these corrupted elves." The Dragonborn said, "Capture the girl. Uther needs her alive."
Why the fuck would the Dragonborn not just like assault us on sight?
At this point, yeah.
Apparently, they don't know who we are.
They're about to.
Poor communication.
They're about to know who we are.
And then
Yeah.
who rolled? One of you guys roll a d20 for your group. Just one of you
I
guys.
don't think you want me to do that.
Just it doesn't.
So,
There's no. Okay.
Aaron,
I will
Yeah.
have you guys go first.
Yeah,
I was
John?
gonna say if it was initiative,
have-
probably me.
we'll have a backup for your fireball if they should survive the thing. I'll have Cone of Cold ready.
And then what I will have now I will have you guys roll your own individual initiatives.
Also, let's see what I add to that.
I got a 19.
So 5.
16 plus 3.
I got a 17.
Okay, so
I have a 9.
One second. Okay, so Aaron, what did you get?
5.
5. Dylan, what did you get?
9.
And then Austin, what did you get?
17.
17. What did you get, John?
19.
19. And then Matthew got a 17. Jeez Louise, 22. And then let me roll 4. And then what I will do is I will have Sammy, Edgar, and what's his name? Goldstein. They'll just go at the end of your guys' turns. Okay. So perfect. Perfect. That's actually in order. So, the group that's going first is the Dragonborn. And let me just close that. And then so they're looking at you guys. And then once they start to recognize that who you guys are, the Black Dragonborn, the Black Dragonborn looks, and then you sort of see like the fear in his eyes, like, this guy heard stories about your guys' group, and he tells his men to also hold. The Eladrin, the Silly Court, they see you, Talaran, and they begin speaking in. Do you speak Sylvan?
Elven, Common, and Draconic.
Okay. They will start speaking to you with some language that you sounds familiar to Elvish, but you're unable to make out the words. And the winter elf, she looks at you expectingly, as if expecting you. You get the sense that she's expecting you to join her side. Party, it's your turn. Matt, or you, how do you guys want to approach this?
I don't care what we do as long as it's bloody.
I guess
I got-
do you want to step forward, or do you want me or Aaron to do it?
Let's see. How far can I get here?
Just so you know, this is our
Hey
radius.
guys.
I can't.
Oh.
I can't move my character.
Oh no!
Yeah. I can't move mine either, actually.
What? What?
Yeah, I can't move mine.
What?
Something
no.
crazy. Hey guys.
Hey,
Hello.
you made it.
I'm a little late. I'm actually extremely late.
Hey, we just actually started, so
Seriously?
yeah, we
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
started. Oh come on! I thought it's Dylan. You don't have a different name, do you?
His
Uh,
name is
on Roll20?
Dylan S.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I got Dylan S. It's this blue capped swashbuckler.
The underscore.
This one right here. That's
Yeah.
you, Dylan.
I can't, control it, though.
You can't control it.
Yeah,
I
every
can't
time.
control mine either.
I
What?
can control mine.
We have lost control.
Oh no! All right,
Assuming direct control.
Austin, what's your name? It's just, oh, there it is, Austin K. All right, try it now.
Yep, I can move now. All right.
Dylan, you can't move your character?
Yeah, I can't, even if I
Here, try it now. Oh, Sammy, I rolled your initiative.
Cool.
It's gonna be good, that's one less character I have to work with. It's gonna be
Ready?
19.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Now I can move.
Sweet.
All right.
Rob, 19. So you're tied with John, so but
Who's got the higher dex?
I think it's Sammy.
My dex is 4 or number 18, but 4.
Oh, we are tied together. My dex
So-
is 18 as well.
Yeah.
So you guys can coordinate your strikes.
All right. We'll
Alrighty.
just choose whenever. Yeah.
Alrighty. So what's the plan, gentlemen? I see all these corners and geometric shapes.
Well, it depends.
I mean, do we have to go in initiative order, or can one of us take an initial initiative?
Yeah, you guys. Yeah. One of you guys can take one of the initiatives.
Because I already know what I want to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so that I will say you guys will all listen to our paladin, or you will all eat a fireball.
Okay.
I'd like you to.
And then I have it prepped in my hand, ready to throw.
Okay, make a persuasion check for me.
Are we persuading the other players or the
No.
NPC right here?
all the people there that are.
You call these people? Oh wait, those guys.
I don't care what happens to the Dragonborn. They're already
Uh,
just considered hostile to me. But we need. This is.
I mean, it's a 12 unless I get advantage with my.
No, you're not getting advantage.
Okay.
They with that. What levels fireball are you casting this at?
I'm casting a 5th level fireball if they're not going
Okay.
to listen to us.
Okay.
So it's centered on right where it is, so it's hitting everyone, including the girl.
Okay.
So,
And myself. Just
no, we determined I was
anybody-
going before you moved.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anybody within the cone, and I can adjust the cone, however.
Yeah. So
God damn.
60 feet of range, man. It's kind of hard.
Y'all will listen or y'all will die.
I mean,
they
they saw it in my hand ready to go, so I don't know why they doubted me.
All right. Unseelie Court next.
Okay, and then so.
Oh, sorry.
Did they am I launching it?
They seem to put their hands up.
Okay.
Dragonborn are pooping their pants right now.
I'd like to make it known that right now,
going up-
Titus is walking up to the two of them with his weapons sheathed.
All right. So Garth, what are you doing? I see you're moving right in. So tell me what you're doing.
Yeah.
My orders were clear. I don't care what happens to the Dragonborn.
Yeah. Got some issues with the dragons. Regardless.
Yeah. Okay.
He's just going to walk over. He's walking over, and he's at least going to be popping rage here.
Okay.
So we'd go to large.
That might. Let me do a check on the other elves to see, because if one person's engaging in combat, they might be spooked to engage combat with everybody else. Let me just see. Like an insight check. All right. They rolled well enough that they are still holding their ground.
Okay.
Except for Dragonborn are like, "Ah!"
Dragonborn like shit.
Yeah, you'll need to make girth the 4 tile wide or the 2
Oh, yeah.
wide.
Big boy. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Garth
before
will
you
turn
start,
into Girth.
so before you start swinging, I need to see what Sammy's doing and what.
Yep.
No,
you're good. He's at the moment. So anyone else who's doing stuff can do it. He's marching over initially, just coming over here.
I'm gonna do your
going
stuff
to-
last, Garth.
I'm going to stealth it. I'm gonna try and become stealthy.
Dude, there's tons of stuff to hide in. So you can do bonus action hide, move a bunch. Yeah, dude.
All right. I'm gonna
Do what you need to do.
These guys are the bad guys, right?
Potentially any of them could be.
Everybody's the bad guy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
Everyone's the bad guy
action
until we determine who's the good guy.
sneak, and then I'm gonna move 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Move right behind here. Just under the tree and shrubbery, right behind this guy.
Okay. Yeah, you're hidden. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're hidden. Alrighty. So Sammy, you're hiding.
Am I still in the blast radius of this potential fireball?
No, you're right on the edge. You're right on the edge. Well, you wouldn't know that, but you're right on the edge. And then, Edgar and Mr. Goldstein, they're just gonna be hanging back. They're gonna let you guys deal with this. I mean, they'll help out in combat, but just for negotiation's sake, this is all on you guys. Because they don't want to intervene. And then, Rikus, what are you doing? What are you doing, sir?
He's gonna walk up near Austin's character, strumming his lute. He's gonna play them a slight little tune with some lyrics. Basically, you're gonna stand there and stall. You better do something or get hit by this fireball.
All right. Do you want to inspire Austin? Give him a little inspiration?
Yeah, I'll give him a little bardic.
Sounds like a little bardic inspiration.
I'm gonna mumble under my breath. I can't wait to ice you.
Oh yeah, this isn't an yeah. John's not playing an invoker. This is a blade singer he's playing, so you guys will get iced. Alrighty.
Is
So
div-
yes,
is divine sense a bonus action or a regular action?
it is a
It's
regular
bonus.
action. So you can
Oh,
either
it's regular.
choose to do a persuasion check. That uses your entire action, or you can use a free action to do a persuasion check, but the DC will be a lot harder.
Actually, I have another idea.
Okay, what's your other
Um,
idea?
You said they called to us when we came in here. Does that mean they can speak common?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to walk up and appoint one person from each faction. You, come here, and I'm going to cast Zone of Truth.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna just use the named ones just for the sake of simplicity. If you're okay with that.
It's fine with me.
So Juno and Melkar. All right, and you cast Zone of Truth.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. You're casting Zone of Truth.
You're not grabbing any of the Dragonborn just to see what they want.
I don't give a fuck what they want.
Fair enough.
Hey, listen. The paladin knows what he. Listen. I don't blame you. And your bardic inspiration that you have, Austin, is a D10.
All right.
So
it's a D10 on top of whatever I roll, basically. For
yeah.
anything?
So I will. Okay. Man. Okay. So that's your action for the spell to cast Zone of Truth. I will, if you want to use your free action to ask a question, I'll allow that.
I can get an answer from both of them with that for each question?
Sure. We'll allow one question for one free action equals one question.
Okay.
And they'll use their reaction to respond for simplicity.
Okay. I'm gonna ask, why do the Dragonborn want the girl?
They can't. Let me just read the Zone of Truth.
They cannot lie, but they also don't have to necessarily tell the truth as far as like leaving stuff out.
They don't
Yeah.
have to
Yeah, they can lie
answer.
by omission.
Yeah. Power. She's a power. Who are you asking this to? Are you asking this?
Firstly,
to
I'm
the-
asking Melkar here because
okay,
they
so
said that they
Yes.
didn't want the Dragonborn to snatch the girl.
She is a powerful asset, and she needs our protection.
That's the Zone of Truth answer right there.
It is a Zone of Truth answer. You said I only get one question for this turn?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I already know what I want to ask next turn.
Okay. Dylan, would you like to ask a question? Oh, wait a minute. They have to fail. I'm sorry. They have to make a charisma saving throw. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry about that. Let me just roll this real quick because they're going to be unwilling. So my apologies.
They can voluntarily fail. No.
They can't. You can voluntarily fail.
Their instructions were clear. They do what I say or they go boom.
Well, that
Click,
doesn't
click,
necessarily.
boom.
They still have to pass the check.
Yeah. You
Click,
can
click,
choose to
boom.
voluntarily fail it. They
Yeah.
may or may not be. So let me just do this real quick.
Click, click, boom.
Okay. Good. All right. But he gives that response.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Dylan, would you like to ask a question?
Yeah, I'll ask the other one. They're the ones trying, like, out of character really quick. They're the ones trying to kill her, right?
Yes.
Okay. I
That's
will
what I
ask
have to
Juno. Why do you want to kill that clearly harmless woman?
She is a scourge upon this earth, killing her would do the forest justice to restore harmony. She must die.
These guys
It's a
are
female.
fucking nuts.
It's a female elf, but yeah, she is very adamant that this human
ML.
dies. Alrighty. So we're gonna go over to Garth. Garth, would you like to slaughter these poor dragonborn?
Yeah. As Garth's hearing Austin kind of ask for pointing to him, Garth's going to yell, "Which one?" and all stuff at Austin as he's like motioning for the dragonborn, basically asking Austin's character like, "Which one do you want to walk over?"
I'll look over and just be like,
Just
we already know
one
the
a red two or
dragonborn
the
are a
black
threat.
one.
yeah.
Those are their names.
We already know the dragonborn are a threat. You may eliminate them at will.
Well, no. Okay, fine. Okay, thematically here for me, Austin. Just choose one.
Choose one of the
Yeah,
dragonborn
choose
around
one
you.
of the dragonborn.
Garth's right now is asking you which one.
Logistically speaking, get the red one because it's the
There's
closest
two
one to
red
the
ones.
girl.
Red 2 or
There's
red
red
1?
Red
one.
2. Get
Red
the
two?
red one.
Okay.
Red 2 first.
Just
Gar-
hover your mouse
Garth-
and click it.
Yeah.
In case the girl is important to us, get rid of that one because it's the closest to her.
Okay. So as he goes pointing that way, Garth's then going to take his sword. He's going to slam it into this motherfucker.
Okay, yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
okay.
Slam it.
Yeah, yep.
So first swing is a 32 to hit.
I think that hits. Just I think it hits.
I'd be surprised if it didn't.
So that's 27 plus another d6 because of raging and all the other shit. You're looking at 32 damage on
Alright.
on the first hit.
32 damage. All right.
Is he still breathing?
Yes, he's still breathing.
He's getting swung at.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Is
And if it
breathing?
matters,
We're
this
about
is
to
all
fix that.
reckless.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20.
All right.
Is he still
All those
breathing?
All those dice double it.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Just double it. Just double it all, baby. Double or nothing.
All right. So
I mean, he asked
that was
for it.
initially a 24 on the damage, doubling that to a 48 plus another 2d6. 48, 58 damage.
You dealt 90 damage to him, by the way. How do you want to kill him?
Jesus.
It's just a straight. He went to swing once, got halfway down, and then just lifted up the sword and the body and slammed it back down, cutting in two. It's the whole like boom. God damn it! I didn't one tap it. Slam again.
Literally that Jason Voorhees fatality from Mortal Kombat X, where he just halfway to the machete and then all the rest of the way through on the second swipe.
Yes. Yeah, very more. But it's when he gets away halfway through, it's that like he's almost insulted at himself the fact he didn't one shot it.
Okay.
What? So he swung with more anger.
These guys, they maintain composure of not pooping themselves. But it's the Unseelie Court's turn, and Melkar puts his sword down, seeing the absolute carnage that you've just done, Garth. And these guys, they do get into position of just like protecting her, like shielding her. Do you guys release your spells?
No.
Just ask.
I'm
Just
holding
ask.
it up still.
Okay. And you guys do know that once the turn is up and you haven't released those spells, you do waste that spell slot. You are aware of that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. The dragonborn are gonna disengage.
I bet they are.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're just gonna run. They're
Fuck they
running.
are.
They are.
Opportunity attack?
They
They disengage.
are.
You don't. So you don't get.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
so
no, no! They're not getting away on my turn. Is what I'm saying. The fuck they are.
Do they have any abilities? Do they have
Well,
plot?
he is large. Does he take a movement penalty through the woods?
We'll get to that when we get there. Um,
I
Or does he
admire
get to
Garth's
just plow
willingness to
through
follow
the
instructions.
trees?
we'll get to that when we get there.
I will
Okay.
treat the trees as fucking rough terrain and move half movement. I'm still catching one of those motherfuckers at least.
Matt's
So the
barbarian is
Eladrin,
wrecking shit.
Juno takes her finesse warhammer, puts it on her belt.
Finesse
Put in her
warhammer. Oh, sorry,
Fine-
a finesse warhammer.
yes.
Finesse
My friend,
Warhammer.
my friend designed this paladin. I asked if I could use it. He said absolutely. She uses a finesse warhammer. She puts it on her side, puts up her hands.
Fuck is it like a toothpick with a rock on the tip of it?
Yeah,
It's
no,
like a
I-
it's like a curved
mean to-
glass. It's like a curved glass, like hammer.
Oh, it's just like a really elegant
Yeah,
looking hammer.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
mean to
like curved.
sideline
uses-
this, but I need to see what, like, literally someone using finesse to swing a warhammer.
Mhm.
Like,
This
It's like
looks like
she-
a really ornate hammer.
the way that she like fights is like very elegant. And it uses like she just it contorts.
It's
It
an
moves
elven
momentum.
warhammer. There you
The
go.
momentum
That's all
of
you
it,
need
you
to
know,
say.
it-
That's
it's
all you
cool.
need to say.
Yeah, my friend did a cool design for it, so I thought, can I use that, Cal? He's like, sure. She will ask you a question. And did you voluntarily fail the spell as well, Austin?
I mean, I have nothing to lie about, so.
Okay. Dylan, did you voluntarily fail the spell? Or did
Sure.
you walk in after the spell was cast?
I did not. So I'm in the same boat as Austin.
What does it matter to you whether she lives or dies?
I'm just trying to get a hold of what the situation is exactly, so I can make a judgment call.
Okay.
The unbiased truth.
Truly a paladin. I can respect that. Party. All right. Your guys' spells, they do fizzle. You do lose those spell slots. We will start with we'll do Garth last. Sorry, Garth. We just gotta
oh
hold on to that.
no, it's
hold on.
you're good.
We're
You're good.
we're gonna do Rob next. Rob,
All right.
what do you do? Yeah, we're just gonna do Rob. We're gonna do Rob next.
It appears these guys are running away. I mean, why not just, sneak a little closer and not let them get away and do a little sneak attack?
Okay. What weapon are you using?
I'm using my rapier, my special rapier.
Or just the image of a giant dwarf smacking the shit out of their friends. They're running, and then a little halfling with a rapier jumps out of the bushes onto one of them.
Surprise!
All right.
Let's see.
Make your attack roll. And with advantage because you were still hidden. Yeah, they couldn't find you. You were still hidden in the shadows.
To pick that one because that one's good. That
Homer
plus,
Simpson's out of the bushes and goes, "Gotcha, bitch!"
It's
what else do I add?
it's the Quiet Village all over again.
They walk into the tiger pit that we somehow managed to set up.
Where
He
is
There's
goes, "Kill me," and I just slowly stretch the leaves back over like you won't be alone.
All right, does a 19 hit?
That does hit.
Okay, prepare for D6s. Hang on.
The absolute. That just barely hits.
Oh, how lucky of me.
Might be because I had this.
How many dice do I roll out on level 10? 4d6 plus my 1d8 rapier.
Hacha!
Plus. All right, time to add them all. Oh, cool. 6, 10, 15, 19 damage
What is
total.
okay?
Not a high number, but it's not a low number. Am I able to attack again or nah? I don't remember.
Um,
Does Rogue only attack once?
Rogue, I think, only has the one hit with sneak.
That's okay. I guess I'll dip back into the darkness after poking them.
all right, you did how
Okay.
much damage? You said 19 damage.
19.
Okay, this is against the Black Dragonborn. 19 damage. Nice.
Yeah, I'll teach them not to walk in the woods or run in the woods.
Um, um, let's see. Okay. We'll do John. You're up next, and Aaron. We'll do Aaron and John because you guys were both holding spells.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, Aaron.
Yep.
So your question:
Yep. So
what happens if I attempt to cast a spell while my hand is over their mouth? Are you
yeah.
attempting to
Well,
cast a
like,
spell?
what if the spot I'm trying to shoot is the back of their throat, and my hand is on them?
What are you trying to tell me? What you're trying to do?
Uh,
So if I don't know what you're doing, then I can't pitch.
Okay.
You know, spell it out for me.
basically, I'm taking a hostage.
Okay.
So let's see how far.
You get the sense that that would cause combat, and that wouldn't be a good idea,
Okay.
and that negotiations would go south very quickly.
Okay, I have a separate idea then.
Okay. Just to throw that out there, like maybe trying to take maybe not a good idea.
I mean, I wasn't gonna actually fire it,
But they don't know that.
yes.
If you try to like cast, that might not be a good look,
Okay,
and
so
combat
I'm
might.
also, I'm just gonna go up to Gold Boy here. And extend a pseudopod around his shoulder. Bear in mind, I am half his height.
He will look at that as an aggressive action, and combat will then start. Initiative. This will be the start of combat then.
So I'm
just letting you know.
Not
but he can't. It's tense. He will perceive that as like an attack. So just let you know.
Can I attempt to do it in a way where he would not perceive that as an attack?
At this point, there's no way for him to distinguish what is and what is an attack.
Okay.
You're a foreign adversary, and we just demonstrated that we can annihilate them in like one hit.
Yeah.
So I will let you choose not to do that if you would like, because I think negotiations are going pretty well right now, and I hate to ruin.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that would be the best. I'm getting
Can I
flashbacks.
wave at him?
You can wave at him. You can wave at him, but any sort of
physical contact avoid.
Yeah, physical contact will cause a fight. That is pretty. I think that's pretty obvious. Tensions are a little high.
Is that can I outreach my arm then?
If shit hits the fan,
basically, I want to engage in conversation with him in a friendly manner.
You can
what
do
I am
that
attempting to do.
You can do that, and he will. You can do that without touching him.
Okay.
Because you get this feeling that if you touch him, combat might start. Just
what if he touches me?
He's not going to.
Okay. All right. Well, I put out my tentacle and say, "How How's it going? And it's in a manner as if I am attempting to shake his hand.
He puts his hand on his sword.
Oh,
They're very jumpy.
Speak with Juno.
Okay.
That's what he'll say. He'll say that in response.
with
Speak with Juno.
She is occupied.
Speak with Juno.
man.
Okay.
Which
Alrighty.
one of them? Which set of elves looked like I should be the ones immediately helping them?
I think it was
These ones.
Yeah.
Juno.
Yeah, the Sealy Court ones.
It was
the
Yeah.
fancy
Juno.
elves.
Mm-hmm. She's also winter elf like yourself.
Ah, okay.
That's why she was like. But you guys come from two different areas. All right, John. What do you want to do?
I want to use the 5th level spell, but not really allowed to.
Well, it will fizzle. It has fizzled,
I-
unfortunately.
Doesn't mean I don't have a second spell slot, sir.
Yeah.
Or would you prefer
my
I
God,
summon
Lee.
the avatar of fucking Bahamut? You got two options if I get pissed off, but
don't want to poke the elf, you know.
I'm going to.
Where did you go?
I just
All right.
moved a little bit.
Okay.
I am going. Wow. Getting her, and it's not really going to be useful because she's ice. I'm going to go up to Juno, and I am going to speak in Elvish. Hopefully,
Okay.
she understands that. And
Sure hope
ask,
so.
how exactly is she a threat?
And she'll speak in Elvish. And she is a dragon. An ancient one at that. And she needs to be eliminated. By any means necessary.
All right. How about how exactly?
Is a dragon a threat?
No, they're pretty threatening. How exactly is a powerful ancient one such as her being needing the protection of your adversary?
She belongs to the Sealy Court. The Unsealy Court. She belongs to the Unsealy Court.
So she belongs to your opposition.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right. I want to talk. I'm going to shout at her.
Okay.
In Draconic. To come speak with us. Any move and they will die. Any move on
Okay.
you and they will die.
Okay. Well, alrighty. Wait. Before we. Okay. Austin,
Or
what are
any move
you?
made upon you and they will die. That's
What are
I wanna
you
say.
doing?
I mean,
What are
I'm
you doing?
assuming I heard that exchange because
Yes, obvious. Yes. Sorry.
Did you understand any of it?
I didn't hear what you. I didn't understand what you said to the girl,
Okay.
but I understood what you. I didn't understand anything because you spoke Elvish.
I will say.
understood the Elvish.
I will say that this is sort of like. This Unsealy is it's their next turn, so I'm just gonna say that like they do come over. She does come over. Already. And she will say in Draconic, "You are a clever one. And I was hoping that we could be friends, even. Lovers, perhaps, but perhaps you saw through a little ruse. Clever
I'm looking
elf.
confused as fuck. What?
Is she who's she talking to?
She's
I
talking to
imagine
Talaran.
me.
Oh,
And with that, she snaps her fingers and she vanishes.
oh boy.
What did
So,
she need protecting
have-
for?
So do I have my action, correct?
Mhm.
All right. Well, this is I'm antsy. So and angry that my time has been wasted by some
Austin, you can move. Austin, you can move out of the way.
I can see that he's about to do something.
Yeah.
Just gonna move. Yep, yeah, move
I'm
down the way.
I'm casting Cone of Cold on the unseelie court.
I'll immediately do that.
Yes.
I'll move out of the way.
I'm just like, move back.
And
They're
in
gonna-
that motion, I will also draw my sword in case something goes wrong.
Yes, absolutely. All right, yeah. Let's
Yeah.
see. Do they have?
The sword.
Hold on a second. Do they have any ability to counterspell or any of the things? Got us to see. Ooh, they got some fun tools. All right. Yep. You can do that. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so they have to make a con. Each one of them has to make a con savings throw of 17.
All right. They're pretty good at. Actually, they're terrible at con. Well, two of them are good at con. Those two fail.
What about the one?
What about the one that was bad at con?
Let's see. The one that was bad at con. Also failed. They all failed.
Oh, hooray!
Do they have? Let's see. These are. All right. Nope. They will take full damage.
Oh my god! It's not the right. So 2.
War. What is it good for?
So, each one of them is taking 34 points of
Oh.
damage.
Okay. 34. Oh boy. Let me do. Let me just pull in low. Takes 34 points of cold damage. Alrighty. Alright, that's your action. Okay.
I have a bonus action as well.
Okay, what's your bonus action?
I'm just going to enter the blade song. My eyes glow blue. and
Perfect.
That's it.
Perfect. Okay. Austin, what are you doing?
Right now, well, my first thought was to also get in front of the bard, because I would know the bard is the least armored out of our group here, so
Okay.
protect our own.
Once that spell's cast, you can step in front of the bard if you'd like.
I mean, yeah, but I'm also going to. I think the general consensus now is that we are fighting these guys.
I mean, fighting's a strong word to describe what's probably happening, but
I mean,
We blasted
or a
with the
weak
cone of
one.
cold.
Either or.
I don't know how much damage. Well, how much life they have left in them, but
Okay, I'll move up here.
They took some damage. Alrighty, you making your swings against him?
Yeah.
Melika.
First swing.
he's also unarmed because he put.
He's unarmed.
He is
Oh.
unarmed.
He put down his sword.
He did. I don't don't know how much that will play a factor, actually.
Okay, well that's a really pretty good roll.
Actually,
For
it doesn't.
once.
Oh, shit, I forgot.
That is a dirty 20.
Alrighty. Alrighty. You hit him. Roll your damage.
Okay, 1d10. And there we go. Oh, that fell off the table, but I can still see it. It's 1d10 plus. Oh, it's 1d8 actually if it's one-handed.
Yeah, because you have your shield in your other hand.
Yeah. That was the idea because I was shielding the bard. Well, that's a better roll anyway. So that is I rolled an 8, so that's a 10. 10 damage.
10 damage?
Yep.
Sweet. Wait a minute. You rolled an 8. You should be adding your strength to that as well.
Oh.
Your
So that's
strength,
great.
and it's a +2 sword.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
another +3 on top of that.
Okay, so 13. Okay.
And
You get a sec. Then, once that happens, he will then vanish. Not dead, but just vanish.
so my sword just hits him and like just a puff
And
of
then he like poofs out, and then he is technically he might still be here. Who knows?
let's see.
He's gonna. Where's the layers at? Oh, there they are. He will move over here. Alrighty.
Also, just a reminder to anyone near me, my aura is in effect.
What's the aura do?
I have aura of protection. So whenever you have to make a saving throw, you gain a bonus to the saving throw equal to your charisma modifier. Is what it says here. But
So did you want to try to move up to the other one, the other unseelie, or did you want to end your turn there?
Well, do I get a sense that that one teleported away from the battle, or is he just turned invisible somewhere?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay, Arcana. Intelligence. It is a
Turns out
17.
The dragon also just disappeared.
You get the sense that he teleported away, though he might still be around.
Okay,
Alrighty.
I will just stare down the other two.
Okay. And then Dilio, not Dilio, Rikus, what you doing? Or wait, let's do. Yeah, we'll do Rikus next.
Okay. I'm gonna move over to here.
Okay.
But while moving past Austin's character, I'm gonna like wink at him and thumbs up with my offhand as I'm moving towards them.
Okay. Do you
And
pull
then
out your cool looking greatsword?
Yeah, I pulled out the Milady when everything was getting crazy.
lady.
Yeah, I gave him the Milady from Elden Ring. It's a
And,
finesse
Your
greatsword.
name for a
It's
sword.
super cool. It's a finesse greatsword.
I'm gonna do a really fancy swing on this guy.
Alrighty. You got +10 to your attack roll, by the way.
What is my plus into my attack roll?
+10.
Okay, yeah. Where's the damn thing?
It's 2d4 +6 for the damage.
Yeah, I'm rolling for the attack, which it's 22.
I believe that hits. Let me get rid of the weaver. Yeah, that hits.
And then you said 2d4?
Yes, +6.
So 10, 20 damage.
Sweet. 20 damage. It's 54 so far. And then you got you do have a second attack.
Yeah. I'll go in again.
Do you want to use any of your blade flourish abilities?
Sure.
Okay, so you can spend when you choose to take the attack action on your turn, your walking speed increases by 10, and then you spend one of your bardic inspirations to do one of the following: defensive flourish, slashing flourish, or mobile flourish.
Let's do a slashing flourish.
Okay. So you when you deal one, you can. So when you do that, you deal extra damage to the creature dealt to this one, but also to this one.
Okay.
So you add your so when you roll your D10 bardic dice for damage, you do that additional to your 2d4 +6, but then whatever you get on that 10, you also do to this one.
Okay.
Like you're cleaving through, if that makes sense.
Right. Okay. I still have to roll for damage, right?
Yeah.
Another 22.
For damage?
For,
The attack? The
yeah,
attack.
for
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
And then, so you said I roll a d10 and then add the 2d4 plus?
So you do your 2d4 +6 as normal,
Okay.
and then you add a d10 on top of that.
Okay. So that's 9.
Sweet. So 16 damage to this one, and then 7 damage to this one. Sweet. Uh, 15, 16. And then 7. $74. Let's round it up to there. Let's round it up there. Okay, perfect. Alrighty. And then Aaron, what are you doing? Garth, I haven't forgotten about you, Garth. Don't you worry.
So I still have my still having my pseudopod stretched out to shake his hand.
Yeah, he's not shaking
Yeah, I
it.
go, a racist, I see. Oh well.
Guess you'll die
And-
now.
And do I have any? Okay.
Can't believe he thought the elf wouldn't be a racist. Has he not met me?
Have you not met me?
Damn.
I am so happy.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start walking here. Do either of those two react to the fact that I am technically getting between them and her?
No.
They don't
No.
react?
I'm sorry. Where? Could you
Okay,
do that
so I'm
movement
walking.
one more-
1 second, I'll draw my path. So I'm walking like that.
Oh,
As I
yes.
start to do that, do they react negatively to the fact that I am entering a space
No.
where I am between them and her?
You
I think we've made it pretty clear that they're not
have
the
not-
target.
you have not attacked them, so they will not attack you. Fair?
Okay. I do they react though?
No.
Okay.
They keep their hands on their swords, obviously, but they do not attack you.
Well, I'm like,
I think they know better than to try to hit you in the back when we're still standing here. They
Yeah,
saw what Garth can do.
yeah. They
They saw what our elf can do.
Okay, well, as I walk past, I'm like, it's okay.
they saw what the stinky dwarf did.
Hey, you know, that
Oh,
was
you
a
want
double.
stinky? I'll go fucking Hancock on these Dragonborn.
Look, I don't care what weapon you use, as long as you deal with them.
I'll go full put one motherfucker's head up the other motherfucker's asshole. I'll go straight Hancock on that. These
Straight
two.
Muppet them.
What you doing, slime boy? Saldana,
Trying to
slime girl, I should say. Slime they them.
just use Google to. Just making sure this. Period done.
Oh man.
Okay, so I'm using that my slimy grasp.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yep.
So 60 foot, well, 30 foot in this case. Pseudopod reaches out and attempts to grab them with an acid touch.
Okay.
16.
The old
What?
yoink.
The old
Plus
yoink.
9.
That hits.
Yeah. Okay. And
That's
then
the monger. Okay.
3d8. Okay. I almost did 3d6. That would have been lame. Plus 5, 13.
13 damage. All right. You still have some HP. Oh yeah. Ton. Okay, yeah, we're good. You said 13?
Yep.
13. Nice. Yeah, we're chilling. Alrighty. And then
And that's
so you
acid
do the
damage.
okay, that's perfect. You can actually make a second attack with that. You do have the second attack feature.
Oh, okay.
The extra attack feature.
I couldn't remember if I could do that with this or not. So
You can do that with this. Yes, this is considered like a melee attack or ranged melee attack, but yeah, you can if you want to make a second attack. Because like you do have those fighter features from like unlocking your backstory. So like yeah.
So 16.
Yeah, hits. Yes. Nice.
23.
Nice. That. Nice. Ooh, that was good damage. Alrighty. Mr. Goldstein. Actually, Garth, do your thing, and then my NPCs will do stuff.
Okay.
I'd like you to destroy these people. Absolutely demolish them.
I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Sure. Yeah, you're able to.
Yeah, I'm treating the trees as rough terrain.
Yeah. But you're able to get in reach of both the guys.
Oh yeah. All right.
The
So
tree splintering over.
I need red Dragonborn 1 to make a DC Strength saving throw of 21.
He will
Or
use a
he is
legendary
being
resistance
grappled.
He will succeed that automatically with his legendary resistance.
All right. Main action. Doing it fucking again. That's a bonus action.
What's the DC?
21. I can use it in
21?
place of an attack or as a bonus action.
Garth heard fuck them up and he took that personally.
He just barely fails. So main action.
Yeah,
Isn't grappling considered an attack?
It is. So it takes
Okay.
up one of the attack rolls if you have multi-attack.
perfect.
Since I have multi-attack,
Perfect.
takes up one.
Perfect.
All right. The second one needs to make a DC grapple check. I doubt he's going to beat it. I just nat 20'd it with a 33.
He will also use a legendary resistance.
You motherfucker.
Yeah. They're Tiamat's chosen. Of course they have
Are you
legendary
fucking
resistance.
serious?
Yeah, they do.
Black Dragonborn and Red 1 have legendary.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, you guys fought these before. You guys fought these ones before. I just always forgot to use the legendary resistances, and I figured, well, why not? You guys are. Let's do it. Yeah, I have.
Unnamed Black Dragonborn and then Red 1.
Yeah, that's the Dragonborn and
Red
Tiamat.
2 didn't have anything though.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Oh, I just wanted to. Well, he's made attack rolls against them. There's no saving against attack rolls. Can't save him. Anyways, so
All right,
so you have one grappled, and you tried to grapple another one.
I have one grappled. I mean, I can only do that because I burned both attacks and then the one action because they both apparently have a fucking legendary.
Yep.
That's okay, because next round you can yeet one into the other if you need to.
Yeah, just go Kong on him.
I mean,
You know, with the baby Kong.
I had an idea that I was going to do, but I doubt I'll be able to do it now, unfortunately. But it's what it is.
Are you gonna play quackers with them against each other?
Mr. Goldstein is going to go up to 5, 10, and he's going to cast Lightning Call on these guys, and just you hear this crackling of thunder and lightning, and then lightning bolts streak down from the sky. I'm sorry, not lightning bolt. Call lightning at level 3. And then they take some damage. And then Edgar will then he's not really sure what to do. Then he will cast.
Stand back and watch the show.
Oh, he's like, oh my goodness. He'll cast. He will cast. Yeah, he's just gonna. He'll cast. He'll cast Bless on you, Delia, or you, Rikus, Talaran, and Titus. He'll cast Bless on you guys at first level. And then, I believe that's everybody's turn. Then it's the Unseelie Court's turn. They're going to look at each other and go, this is a losing battle. But before they do that, the bald-looking one, not the bald-looking one, this one right here is going to cast its ability. 60-foot range, which I think is in a 60-foot cubed area. It meets. What is? Actually, it's gonna go 1, 2, 5, 10, 15. It's gonna go right here, right in front of you, Titus, and then 60 feet from it. Sorry, not cubed. Oh my goodness, that is a huge 60-foot cubed. That's freaking huge.
Yeah.
Cubed.
That is huge. Okay, I've never done this ability before. Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save.
Nat 20, baby.
Alrighty.
That is a solid 6.
Okay.
19.
There's my rolls. Wait, aren't we blessed?
For a total of 25.
Bless works on attack rolls. If you're within the circle of what is it? Aura. The aura of
Oh yeah, my aura.
I'm in the
Aura
aura
of
of
protection.
protection.
yes. Then you add a plus whatever your charisma is.
Oh, it's me
Uh,
and a friendly, so I can
yes.
also add my
Yes. I don't know what your charisma is, but you add whatever that is.
my charisma is.
If I'm in his aura, does that mean I get it too?
Yep. Everybody.
My charisma is
Everybody.
an 18 for a +4.
Sweet.
So we all get
Okay.
+4.
Yeah, I'll get a +4 to your charisma.
A nat 20 for a 29
Constitution.
total.
Except for you're not within the aura, Aaron.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
Not that you needed it. You got a nat 20.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you?
How big is the aura?
Yeah, you are. You are. Sorry.
Yeah, the aura is
You're not within the aura.
within 10 feet of me.
Dang.
Oh.
I got
Aaron, all right.
Not-
Whoever roll. No, you are, but not.
You're right at the
Right,
edge of it.
All right.
I got a 7.
Okay. Anybody who rolled less than a 19 or less, you guys are going to be taking 10d8 necrotic psychic damage.
All right. Do I roll it or do
I
you?
got.
I roll that psychic damage.
I actually rolled a 9.
10d8.
I roll 10d8.
I
Yeah.
actually rolled. I don't know if that changed anything, but I rolled
Does
a 9.
that mean everyone else
actually.
takes half?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it 10d8? Let me just double check.
Sure.
What
Yeah,
spell is
and-
this?
It's an ability.
It's an ability.
So what am I taking? Since I rolled a 9?
Those who failed are taking 59 points of psychic damage.
Wow.
Those who succeeded only take half, which will say 29.
What was the AC on that?
19 or lower.
19.
Ooh.
I had to roll a nat fucking 20. God damn.
And whoever failed takes 1 point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
He says 50 what?
It is 59 if
59.
you failed.
Thank you. I mean,
And then
unless you got 20 or higher, you failed it. I mean, that's basically more or less like, yeah.
yeah, a
Ow.
lot of damage. And then where did and then this guy here is gonna make a portal.
Hang on.
Hop on.
I have a question.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
That is an ability. Would that be considered an attack?
It is, let me see. It emits a weariness cube, 60 feet cube. Each creature in that area. No, it is not considered an attack. It is an ability that it does. It's like casting a spell. Or like an ability. Not a spell. I don't want to say spell, but just like an ability that does.
Oh wait, never mind. It says when you take damage. All right, so I'm gonna use one of my. I'm gonna burn because the blade song is active.
Okay.
At the 10th level, I can direct my magic to absorb damage while your blade song is active.
Okay.
And it is equal to the amount of that spell slot's level. It is. I am going to burn a 4th level spell slot.
Okay.
So I don't take the full 59. I take 55.
All right.
But better than 59.
Yeah. Alrighty. And then this guy here will make a portal here as its action. This guy will then bonus action Misty Step out of here. And Dylan, you can make an attack of opportunity against one of these two.
Oh god. Who's looking the bloodiest?
This one here.
The new one?
Yeah.
That's attack of opportunity him then.
Alrighty. Make your attack roll, sir.
A fucking nat 1.
You
Why can I
get
move
caught
your-
up.
Why can I move Dylan's character?
Oh, the only way to fix it was to have to allow everybody to move it. But Dylan can move his character. So they all enter this portal and they all vanish. And that will conclude combat. And we will end it there.
All right.
I'll say, Garth, I'll say for the sake of brevity, you do kill the 2 Dragonborn. How do you want to kill them? I'll give you the satisfaction.
I was actually going to grab both of them and just drag them and use them to fight the elves. I was going to just forcibly drag them while they're still breathing, and use them as clubs against the elves.
Maybe then we'll.
If the elves are piecing out, I'm just going to crush skulls in hand.
Or you can chuck one of them at the elves and throw it at the as they exit the portal or enter the portal.
I guess that brings up a good question. Is would you guys fight the elves, the Sealy Court elves?
Having just made me fucking even more mad. Hell yeah.
Oh,
wait. No.
I'm not talking about the elves that are still next to us. I'm talking about the ones that are piecing out.
Oh.
Let me clarify. I'm talking about the ones that were piecing out.
Okay.
I was gonna say the woman outed herself as the dragon, basically. So the regular elves are the light elves are cool with me.
Yeah. These ones are not leaving. The ones that just left are gone. You cannot. Yeah. They left through a portal.
Yeah. And in that case, I'm going to just take these two Dragonborn, kind of just smack them against her until they're in each other's life, and I'm going to just throw them as high as I can and watch them fall.
All right.
They do not have wings, correct? No, I'm asking this because last time it fucking did.
Yeah. These ones don't. So as you throw them in the air, their body parts stay raining down, and it is a shower of blood above you, and you are baptized in the blood of Dragonborn.
All right. Does anyone remember the Purge movie, the chick in the alley street? That's Garth.
Oh,
Jesus.
Covered in blood.
We will end the session here. We'll pick up where negotiations. Yeah, we'll pick up next. Session 29 will be the continuing of discussions with the Sealy Court, and the Sealy Court will want to thank you for,
fuck the Fey.
Alrighty. So, let me add the recording there.
Look at Garth and say that sentiment exactly. That's why I don't hang around them.
Can we stop the recording? Oh wait, we gotta go
I'm making
here.
a meme, by the way.
Stop recording at the thing, the Discord.